Thank you all so much for taking the time today. I appreciate it.
Of course, thanks.
This movie it's so good. It's chilling. There's so much I loved about it. But I want to know for you guys, was there any pressure you felt telling this story, knowing that it is based on a true story and there were real women who went through this?
So much pressure, yeah. It's like the biggest responsibility an actor can have is portraying a real person, especially a real person that's not available to talk to you about their role and like isn't really giving any feedback on the project. That's when it can be the scariest, I think.
Yeah, I definitely think that, our responsibility to tell the story and to tell the story honestly. I mean, it's a huge honor to get to share these women's story who didn't get the opportunity to do so themselves and who weren't listened to, who were not believed, and, whose cases were not investigated largely, was a huge, I lost my ring, was a huge honor. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we took this very seriously. It was, I think for me, my goal was to just, like Kathryn said, just have as grounded and honest of a performance as I could so that we could represent we were representative of so many people. And so we just tried to do our best to, make them proud if they were watching.
Yeah.
I mean, you're all phenomenal in this. I want to talk to you too about working with Anna Kendrick, because I think she's such a force, and the fact that she stars and directs in this, like, what was it like working with her?
Incredible.
Amazing.
I literally was losing my mind on set every day. I was like, is this really my job right now?
Yeah, I know.
I was so excited to meet her too. I was just a little starstruck.
She's so smart. She's so knowledgeable. She was so, she gave such clear and concise direction while being kind and, wonderful and vulnerable and, really validating. And I think it's a real gift to get to work with a director like that. And the fact that this was her first movie is insane.
Yeah, I mean, and she jokes a lot about how nervous she was and how, but we had such a short time frame. Like, we didn't have the time for that. So I would never have known that she was, nervous about it in any way. I mean, and she just led us with such passion and determination, and we just knew we were in the best hands. And nobody wanted this film to succeed more than her, and so she really set the tone for all of us.
Yeah. I mean, the movie really was, she wanted it to get made, and that's why it got made. So I just felt, it's exciting when the people who are in charge care about the project as much as you do.
That is true.
Yeah, absolutely. And then final question, what do you hope that women take away from watching this? Because it's so crazy watching it. There's moments where I'm like, I don't know what I would do if I was in this situation, and I think you all showed empowering moments, but what do you hope they take away?
Trust your gut. Trust your instinct. Don't, I think oftentimes we're negotiating between listening to our intuition and being palatable or being polite, and your safety is never worth that negotiation. And so trust yourself.
I think that's it for me. I agree.
Yeah. I would say nurture your support system too, because with my character specifically, she just didn't really have anyone in her life to help her in the tough situation that she was in. So I think just, having good relationships in your life and taking care of the young people in your life too is really important.
Well, I love that. Thank you guys so much, and congratulations. I can't wait for everyone to get to see this movie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.